Hey, Journey Church. It's Pastor Jeff on Monday, the 22nd of December. And man, what a great day we've had yesterday. What a great couple of weeks we've had at the church. Several people giving their heart to the Lord. And God's just moving, and I'm excited about what God is doing. I trust that you sense His presence and all the things that the Lord is up to. Just really good stuff. Wanted to mention next Sunday, the 28th. I know some of you will be out of town for the holiday, and we will miss you, but we're going to have a really different and fun day. We're going to do what's called paper bag preaching with 3 or 4 of our pastors and or our leaders, and we're going to have a good time doing that. And then at the end of it, I'm going to share for 10 or 15 minutes just about the things God is speaking to me that I feel like He's going to do in 2015. Some really neat things that I believe the Lord is up to, and some I don't want to say changes, but some shifts, some very small shifts in some of the things that I'm specifically doing, or things that I kind of decide about, and like preaching and little things. I'm excited, man, just the things God is speaking to my heart. I don't know that I've ever been more excited about what God is saying. And I want to share that with you. Looking forward to sharing that with you next week and the things that the Lord is saying. So, man, do whatever you can to be there. You don't want to miss what I'm going to share. I want to make you aware of one other change that is happening in our church, and wasn't able to announce it, just the holidays and Christmas Sunday and things like that. But J.D. Purdue has been serving as our youth pastor for a couple of years. And he's stepping down from that, and he's going to stay with us, he and Brandy in our church. And Brandy's leading our preschool right now. We just launched that a couple of weeks ago. It's going really great. Had 67 kids here yesterday, and 15 of them were in our preschool class. And I know I've got one of those, and my son's really enjoying that. So grateful for that to get rolling again. And JD's working with our worship team and ministering there, and as one of our worship leaders. Not real sure what God has long term for their future and ministry and life, and appreciate the couple of years that they've given and served, and they've really made a difference in some kids' lives and impacted them. And so we're just really grateful for that. But they're stepping down from that, and Chris and Carrie Creek have agreed to come back in. They served as our youth pastors for 5 years, and did an outstanding job loving kids. We're in a different place now, and a different, not just physically, but with our youth, and just some different challenges and different things, and some things God's been speaking to my heart about reaching our church kids, and really making sure that the kids that are here every week because their families are here are being discipled and challenged and loved and cared for, and things like that. And Chris and Carrie are just the right choice to step in and do that. They already have a relationship with many of those kids and many of you as parents. And then we have a slew of kids coming up in the next couple of years into this age bracket. I've got a couple, and I know there's lots of families that have a couple coming up. And Chris and Carrie are going to do an excellent job setting a foundation for those kids to come into for our youth ministry. So I don't know what all the changes will be and all the different things that Chris and Carrie will want to work out in order to do ministry more effectively for our kids. As soon as we know those things, then we'll share them with you, and encourage you to touch base with them, and encourage them and love on them. The first thing they're going to do next Sunday, the 28th, right after the service, any of the teenagers, 6th to 12th grade, or even stretching it a little on one side or the other, who'd like to just hang out with them for the day, they're going to take our kids and right after church until about 8 or 9 p.m., and they're going to shop a little bit, and they're going to do a scavenger hunt, and then they're going to come back here to the church and have pizza and just spend some time together and getting to know one another and loving on each other a little bit. Just kind of hit the ground running together. And so that's next Sunday. If you have a teenager in that range and you'd like them to be a part of that, then I just encourage you to touch base with Chris and Carrie and let them know that they're going to be there. It's going to be a great day and a lot of fun for them. So anyway, I wanted to make you aware of that little change happening around here, and overall, God's in it, and it's a good change. God's going to do good things through it, and we're trusting Him for all of that. We love you so much, and I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and so excited to be on this journey with you. Trust that God is quickening your heart and showing you how important you are in the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God, you're here at such a time as this, not only in our church, but in the kingdom of God in this time in history for all that God has planned for this world. So I love you so much. I really do. Amy and I mean that from the bottom of our heart. It's an honor to serve you. And we look forward to what 2015 brings and what God has in store. Merry Christmas, and we will see you very, very soon. God bless you.